Lately, a troubling thought keeps spinning around in my head, one that I've had a hard time admitting to myself. I've finally accepted the sad truth. The strong feelings of love I used to hold for my mom have faded. This realization came into sharper focus when I left my childhood home behind to begin my college journey. Since that move, I've felt happier than ever before. There are so many issues that have stirred up feelings of anger towards her, but alongside these, I'm swamped with confusion. I can't help but question myself, asking if I'm perhaps not the good person I've always thought myself to be. Growing up, life at home was always a challenge. My relationship with my mom was tense, strained by the rigidity she showed as a parent. She played the part of the quintessential strict Asian parent, setting high bars that felt almost impossible to reach. The pressure to perform well academically was a heavy burden, one that I carried with unease. My academic abilities have always been mediocre at best, a fact that often sparked tear-filled arguments and fights about grades. Other issues arose too, most notably her devout Christian faith and her control over my appearance. Her belief in her religion translated into strict rules that governed my speech, my clothing, and even my friends. This staunch approach to relationships and sex left me struggling to comprehend basic social cues, which has fostered an uncomfortable fear of intimacy that I hold against her. However, it was her relentless critique of my body that tipped the scales for me. My recent foray into the world of weightlifting has become a source of immense joy, providing an outlet for stress and a means of personal growth. Both my parents harbored dreams of having a child who would shine brightly in both academics and athletics. My athletic pursuits began with volleyball, but my interest soon shifted to weightlifting. My dad warmly welcomed this change, often expressing his pride in my progress. My mom, however, responded differently, with comments such as, "Won't that make you look less attractive?" and "Men won't be interested in a woman with such a muscular physique." She couldn't seem to grasp why I loved lifting weights and persisted in questioning me about it in what felt like an aggressive manner. Throughout the years, I've endured countless comments from her about my body, gradually chipping away at my self-esteem. Now, when I've discovered an activity that promotes physical health and mental happiness, her lack of support is particularly painful. She seems to believe that beauty lies in being thin, and she openly disapproves of the muscle mass I've gained through weightlifting. Understanding her stance, I took the initiative to work and earn my own money to support my gym membership. When an opportunity to participate in a powerlifting meet arose, I didn't approach her for financial help. I knew she wouldn't support my decision to join a team or hire a personal coach. So I took matters into my own hands. I joined the meet on my own, despite not being able to afford any additional help. My only hope was that she would come to watch me, even if I didn't win. However, neither of my parents came. This experience broke my heart and was the final push that led me to this point. Every time I attempt to express my feelings, she dismisses me as a spoiled brat. This reaction constantly makes me question the validity of my feelings of anger towards her. I often feel like I'm on the verge of losing my sanity. I'm fully aware of the issues that I'm angry about, but at the same time, I also feel a strong sense of guilt for not loving my mom anymore. Despite all this, I can't label her as a bad mother. She has provided for us in an exceptional manner. In many respects, I'm luckier than most, as she has paid for my schooling, my housing, and many other necessities. Thanks to her, I've been spared the necessity of working. Additionally, she shares a great relationship with my younger brother. These facts have left me baffled as to why I'm so full of anger towards her. Why can't I overcome these issues and look past her flaws? I'm at a crossroads, unsure of what to do. Part of me yearns to repair the fractured relationship I share with my mother, but another part of me wishes to leave all these unpleasant memories behind and forget her completely. I'm left pondering whether I should strive to mend things, or if it would be better for my own well-being to keep my distance from her. This is the dilemma that I'm currently faced with.